island of stupidity, fought over by three orders who lack the creativity and vision to take advantage of its true powers.
I'm Cody Rhodes, and I have the personality of ciabatta bread. Do you want to join my Order of Tradition? What do you do there? What do we do? What don't we do? We wrestle, and we talk about wrestling all day long. Oh, our original mate. What do you guys get up to in the Order of Shallow? We like to put on eyeliner, and we play dress up. OMG. Now where's that CM Punk?
I'm over here, and I'm sad because no one cares what I have to say anymore. If only there was an order. Better. More sexy. That people would pay attention to and care about more. Wait, there is.
The Order of Malice is done playing nice. We're through serving those who don't have what it takes to lead. We've already recruited many who have seen the light, who know what it takes to achieve greatness, to find and harness the power the island holds for those who truly deserve it. Everyone else, fall to your knees as you watch Malice rise.
You saw the Order of Malice's message.
Gotta give him credit for originality. But we can take Becky, Drew, and Seth. They just had the element of surprise.
Malice isn't just its three leaders. They've recruited forces, built up strength, even took over the old Hero HQ as their base. We'll need a force larger than the Order of Tradition to take them on.
So we align with the other orders. Take Malice on together.
Unfortunately, I agree with you. Malice is a threat to all of us. But after how we acted in the IWC, even if we were played, I doubt that they'll want to work with us, especially the Order of Anarchy.
The Order of Anarchy might not fight alongside you, but Shadows will. I heard what you said, and you're right. The Order of Malice is a bigger threat than any one order can take on alone. Malice doesn't care about the rules, won't fight fair, and if they end up finding the same kind of power that took hold of Roman Reigns, none of us can let that happen.
Our journeys began on different paths, but fate has woven them together. I hope you see all that we share, and the truth of what we must do to defeat Malice. In time, Anarchy shall see this truth clearly as well.
Time is what we ain't got.
No, but this is a start. If the orders of tradition and shadows can mend fences, maybe we can make peace with anarchy too.
Y'all are great at talking, but if you really want to see if we can all work together, I know a wrestling ring that's getting lonely.
I like her. Great idea.
These are not pairings I ever thought I'd see in a ring on the island.
Desperate times, Cole. Since the Order of Malice announced themselves by leaving every other order on their backs in the IWC, desperate measures have become necessary.
Yeah, but there are a lot of old animosities in that ring. We have to see if shadows and tradition can even coexist. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Oh, stop.
Wow. Down low with the drop kick.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Totally helpless at the moment. What a sit-out powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
And a slap, too.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Oh, that hurt. And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
And she makes the tag.
Caught with a clothesline. Nice Japanese arm drag.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Manages to reverse it.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, right to the body.
Ripcord.
Lariat. Big drop of the leg.
Whoa, leaping through the air. Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Using the ropes.
Into the roundhouse kick.
Balor not exactly looking like the best version of himself after that one.
Balor setting up.
Wow.
Brain buster.
Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Ooh. Axe handle finds the mark. Oh.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Sweeps the legs.
Stop.
Snatching their opponent
into a power slam. Right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Look at the height. Balor with the pin. This might be over. There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Blocked way up high into the cutter. Balor's in a terrible predicament.
2 count.
And it's over. Big tag team win there.
Our new ally continues to be an asset. They paired well with you, sister. They did, sister.
And I'm convinced that Shadow's not gonna go all malice on us in the ring. Both teams had chemistry. But what now?
I think I know where to start. All the power centered in the scrapyard? Malice knows it's real. They're obsessed with seizing control of it.
Some of our members have seen that too. Malice has set up a full-time presence there. The more you push them back, the more Malice members pop up. Like dang-nib cockroaches.
We could make a strong statement by countering them in the scrapyard. Indeed, we could.
Smart. Let's bring force to force. Want a team to deliver some receipts in the scrapyard?
You know, I'm itching to get in there too. Could be good to cement our new alliance.
I think anything that hurts Malice is an excellent idea. Your call. We'll show them what tradition's really made of.
Cody Rhodes and his partner walked into the scrapyard. Looking for a fight, and the Order of Malice is ready to give them one.
Do they know how heavily the odds are stacked against them? Even if they win this fight, Malice will keep throwing people at them.
That's because Malice thinks the scrapyard is their territory, and they'll keep throwing the heavy artillery at these invaders from the Order of Tradition all day long.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Oh, man!
Knee right to the face.
Boom! What a headbutt! Jane just got launched to the outside. From the top,
Swanton 450. And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here. And he re-enters into the ring.
what's in the back?
From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a...
No! Onto the thumbtacks.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Just how much pent-up frustration must there be between these superstars to not even be able to wait for an official match to settle things?
I don't know how pent up it is anymore, Saxton, but sometimes you just have to fight it out, free of any of the confines of the ring or the officials. This isn't about having a decisive winner. This is about letting that frustration out.
Oh, what a DDT! Wow. Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
Cody Rhodes with his opponent.
Vertebra Neckbreaker.
What a sick thud from that table. Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos. Boom! No! Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Oh, and evades the attack. Oh, man.
JC Jane connects with a boot. Trying to... wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
No other way to say it. Montez Ford wants the smoke.
What a forearm. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Devastating brainbuster.
Cody Rhodes reminding his opponent just who he's in the ring with. Oh.
Nasty kick.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh, the elbow connects. And Tez was expecting that.
Oh, perfect kick. And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their head.
Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent hooked. There's Crossroads. Jay from the top.
Kick connects from the top.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way.
Trying to put them away here, but
JC Jane just toying with her opponent now.
Famouser! He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Brutal club.
DDT.
oh, not so fast. What grace! Float over into the DDT!
Fight.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here. From the ground.
That takes them down. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Here it comes. Looking for a choke slam.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Bulldog delivered with force.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Ooh, with the traffic cone.
And JC Jane wants more from her opponent. Trying to control his opponent like a puppet on a string.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other.
Ford taking hold.
Chi-Town combo.
Highly effective.
Taken down by the neck.
Man. DDT. Oh, man.
One step ahead there.
Underhook applied.
Side effect. Hoisted up high here.
Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Not looking good. In this position.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here. The bionic elbow.
That holds back Ford's attack. Got them off their feet here.
Fireman's carry slam.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Cody nails the Crossroads.
Rhodes showing his opponent how confident he is.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. caught in a bad spot, and that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Oh, no. Driving down. Oh, what a cutter. Oof. Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Oh, slam down. Ricky clearly wants a fight here, and his head is taking even more damage.
Claymore!
Popped way up high into the cutter.
He's ready to show his...
Jumping cutter. Cody, and I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer.
Ooh, man.
Oh, you can't go through a door if a door goes through you. He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
Oh, man. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Bam, the sledgehammer connecting.
Cody looking to wrap this one up. What's next could stop Saints once and for all. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
You weren't kidding, Rhea. Malice is all in on the scrapyard.
But you two pushed them back, and we'll keep pushing until we push so hard they fall for good. And now, I'm ready to deliver some brutality in the scrapyard myself.
Thank you for trusting and standing with our order, despite what our two sides have fought over in the past.
Meant everything I said. This fight is bigger than that. We're gonna have to play multiple angles if we're going to succeed. Malice is a step ahead. You're one of our most powerful assets. I've asked Dahlia and Delilah to put their unique talents to work to find a crack in Malice's armor. Maybe you can help.
Interesting. I know Odette's got something cooking too. She wants to draw Malice out. I still think we'll need Anarchy. Hard to imagine they're not working to destabilize Malice too, but, well, I guess find out if anyone there wants anything to do with us.
Maybe try not to stab them in the back again?
Right. Good luck.
Malice has some nerve walking in here like they own the place, like they're God's gift to wrestling. They think they're some hot new thing, with their scary proclamations, bad boy and girl attitudes, and mean mugging. They're just a different flavor of the same dang thing that's been cooking for decades. And for my taste, their brand could use more seasoning. So we're gonna weaken Malice the old-fashioned way, by inviting them into the Order of Tradition and trouncing them in a tournament, the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival. A name that would be appreciated by someone who knows more of their wrestling history, thank you. And one that is fitting for a tournament with incredible stakes. I've been negotiating terms since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, and I've got Malice to agree. Every order, including Malice, enters their top competitors. If anyone except Malice wins, they've agreed to leave the Order of Tradition alone. Might be what they get in return if they win. If Malice takes the tournament, I told them we'd cede the Order of Tradition to them. No questions asked. You're one of our strongest here in Tradition. I think you could take it all. I'm kicking the whole thing off with a battle royal for the last open slot. The Slam Bang Wild Card. I'm putting you in that battle royal to earn your way into the tournament. Just be careful. Obviously had to invite the Order of Anarchy too. Not very slam bang without the whole island. I wouldn't be surprised if they have some extra aggression to take out on us considering how everything went down in the IWC.
Eight competitors from the four. Tradition, shadows, anarchy, and malice, all vying for one wild card spot in the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival.
It might have an old school name, Cole, but this isn't some dusty barn in Amarillo circa 1921. Everybody saw what Tradition did in the IWC. And now with Malice in the fold, these orders are ready to tear each other apart.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Corey. I love it. History and brutality all at once, and we get to enjoy it all from a safe distance.
Returning back to the ring. And he retaliates.
Oh, man!
Sami Zayn has been eliminated.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
My, oh my, what elevation!
Up the rope he goes, flying. On the top rope now.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Liv gets her back.
A narrow escape. Oh, here it comes!
Big takedown right there. The damage is starting to affect her.
Put in the corner now. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Fought off with an elbow.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
And Lyons just got booted out of the ring. Oh,
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Well, that's one way to seize control of the match. Change the location to the ringside area.
and it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. Ooh. Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination.
Lethal. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, God.
With the counter. Caught in a tough position here.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. Familiar territory.
Take off.
Frog splash by Rey Mysterio. Black got caught with all of it.
Aleister Black has been eliminated. Rusev has been eliminated.
From behind.
German suplex. Claymore.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Oof. Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh my gosh.
Sharp knee to the body.
Snatched up from the canvas.
Into a spine buster.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
What kind of roll?
Bang, Pele kick. Oh, what a running senton.
Oh, ouch. Oof. Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. But look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next?
And a backstabber. Psyching themselves up now. Uh-oh. Mysterio fending that off.
Both athletes showing Does that finish Ray off?
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Come on, we're about to turn it on for the cameras. In 5, 4...
Usually I cue the...
3, 2, 1.
Odette Beaumont, you've crowned your Wild Card Battle Royal winner, so what's next for the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival? Are you and Cody Rhodes really prepared to give up control of the Order of Tradition if the Order of Malice wins?
Kathy Kelly, you're asking the gosh darn wrong questions. Why not, Odette, is the Order of Malice prepared to admit, when they lose, that they're no more special than a gator in the Everglades?
Odette, is the Order of Malice prepared...
No, Kathy Kelly, but they should admit it. The Slam Bang Wildcard Battle Royal already proved it. My wildcard winner beat 7 other competitors, including 2 that Malice deemed their very best. You really think that Malice has better wrestlers just sitting back in Order of Malice, catering, bored out of their minds, sucking their thumbs, and decided not to bring them?
Well, Becky Lynch said...
I don't care what Becky Lynch, who chose to put herself in this festival, said. Today, we should be celebrating our wild card who earned their way in. Now, excuse me, Kathy, I have one hell of a tournament to set up for, because the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival starts now.
She really moves with a gust of wind, doesn't she?
Do you know, Odette, what she's up to? That's not what I'm talking about. You mean the getup of liberation after I shed the rags of oppression? I have no shame in admitting that I went into a bit of a tailspin when circumstances led me to leave the order of tradition. But that spin led my tail to the doorstep of the Order of Anarchy. I'm done propping up people in power who use the rules to only further themselves. Why do people keep asking me that? Do you really have to break anything to dismantle systems of oppression? Huh? Can't we just politely nudge them a little? Like you! You won the wild card spot. You're making waves. But you're doing it in Odette's festival, so I wonder if you know what you're doing. Odette, smartest person I know, in or out of this business. But she's always got both an endgame and an ulterior motive. And it usually puts her first. The deal she made with Malice, putting on a festival for a chance to secure safety for your order only? Even if Malice upholds their end of the deal, how's that gonna make everyone else feel? But Odette doesn't deal in feelings. She just uses people and assumes they'll come riding in, like always, whenever she needs help. Be careful around that woman, because she will put a knife straight through your heart.
We're officially underway in the Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival. And tonight's opener is a big one. Io Sky facing off against... But take a look at this, fellas. Quick show of respect to get this one started.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Off the rope. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Set off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick.
The crowd is fully behind Io, and she knows it.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Corey, any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is. I can easily see Io using that fact to her advantage, getting technical when it's least expected.
Jumping stomp to the gut.
Connects with the kick. Snatching their opponent
into a power slam.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Oh, well-placed knee right to the midsection. Corkscrew axe kick. Wow.
Io has lost any control this match.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now. Wow, what a mat slam.
Looks like Io is wavering a bit now.
So agile.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Wow. Ooh. From the middle rope, sunset flip. Oh, no. Snatching their opponent up into a power slam.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And his onslaught continues.
He's really hit another gear, and he just can't stop.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Oh, what a leg drop. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Legs caught.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped. No way to protect himself.
Look at all these curb stops.
Incredible pressure being put on Sky.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
O'Connor rolls through
Into the Pele kick.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
double stop, flattens the opponent.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
And now will about do it, folks.
To a festival. The Order of Malice is honored by the warm welcome we received. It makes it oh so much easier to be invited in than bending each and every one of you to our will. Although, I'm gonna be honest, it's a little less fun. So I'm going to make up for it by single-handedly winning this tournament for Malice, bending each and every opponent in the ring and make them tap as they recognize my superiority. Now that is fun. Oh, one question, though, Cody. If you could send over a few measurements, I'm starting to get some ideas for redecorating. I want to get right to work when I wipe the Order of Tradition off the face of the island.
And going right for it.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. AJ Styles enters this round carrying more than just pride. As a member of the Order of Tradition, he could be the very person standing in the way of Becky Lynch, claiming this place for the Order of Malice.
And that's the real story here, Cole. Odette blast off. Oof. Carefully measured knee drop.
Just caught flush.
Knee drop.
And now Styles is under immense pressure.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back.
Styles in the grasp. Vicious knee.
Brought down with a DDT.
This could do it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
He's far from finished.
Measured knee drop.
Lately, AJ has had a bitter approach to his opponents in the ring. Corey, does that mindset play to AJ's advantage or disadvantage?
I would call it a more ruthless approach, but I know what you mean. And as long as AJ doesn't let that bitterness cloud his vision in the ring, he should be able to come out on top.
Straight into the pin. Gets the shoulder up and one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Ripped all the way up.
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
And now shoulders down.
Here we go.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Boom! Claymore delivered.
Styles has no control here.
AJ's got to assert himself back in this one. Sent to the corner.
Sent to the outside of the ring.
What in the world is this superstar thinking here?
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Caught that and reversed it. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Neck breaker. With the lariat. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Just completely controlling their opponent here. Has him draped over the middle rope. Taken out from the second.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Oh, my. Wow, over the top. Suicide hip drop.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Over the rope we go. Springing into a 450. Unreal.
Chop!
Not done just yet.
A handstand. And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
But AJ can't let this flourish derail him. Uh-oh, all tied up in the ropes.
Oh, super kick! He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with an pop-up cutter. Wow, this could put a stop to AJ.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
I'm not surprised that Becky's plowing her way through opponents. But I'm a little shook that Jade got taken out in her round. She had a glimmer in her eye that made me think she could be the one to knock Becky out. You're up against Malice's solo Sokoa next. If Becky wins her round 2, it's a Malice versus Malice final. Then there's no way for us to pull this off. Not at all. But that's not the real deal here. This has never been about the festival. As much as I adore an excuse for pageantry and fuzz, I needed an opportunity for Malice to show how they view their membership. There's a little side project that Cody's been working on, talking to members of Malice who didn't get chosen by their order to participate, seeing if they might want to rethink their allegiance to an order who lets them sit in catering. It's a tale as old as the sport. Someone jumps, thinking the grass is greener, and all they see is a different view of the fence. And in Malice's case, a cocky Becky Lynch proclaiming that she's the center of it all. Just can't lose it all on the way. Beat Solo. That's all there is to it.
The Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival tournament is down to its Slam Bang Western semifinal. And this match could very well be the most punishing yet.
Yeah, because it's featuring Solo Sikoa, Cole. And if this wild card's run is going to continue, it'll have to be through one of the most cold-blooded competitors in the business. This is where reality hits.
Maybe, Corey, but this competitor has found a way to adapt to every challenge so far. This doesn't look like a long shot anymore.
Watch out! Oh, frog splash! Looking to go up high.
From the top, unreal athleticism, Swanton 450.
Drops the leg.
Corey, how do you get the better of a calculating opponent like Solo Sikoa, who always has a vicious plan in mind?
By disrupting the plan. Solo wants control, so don't let him have it. Be chaotic, mess with the pace of the match, make Sikoa struggle to keep up with you.
Driven down face first.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
No, stops the count at 2.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Solo getting hit with some very disruptive offense here. Sikoa just can't keep up, and whatever his plans were are going to pieces.
Slingshot suplex.
From the outside, 450 splash, incredible.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Gonna fly. With a moon stomp. Here we go. Cover. 2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Honestly, I don't see why you all have your panties in such a twist.
Our panties are twisted because we are one match away from losing whole island territory to the enemy.
Just because they're in my order, the two of you don't trust them to beat Becky? I thought we were past this petty rivalry.
This isn't about that. Anything can happen in that final match. Malice isn't known for playing fair, and the risk's not worth the reward. A promise to keep tradition safe, only tradition. That Malice likely won't even honor.
Now you shush. First of all, you can do this. I'll fill them in on what we talked about, what Cody's doing. And the final match? None of you need to worry. I happen to have an ace in the hole.
Sure hope you're not talking about me.
You're in your old referee gear.
That you are.
I am.
Do we all have to comment on it?
Odette asked me to referee the final. Honestly, didn't know if I'd say yes. Interesting that the first time I've heard from you since I left Tradition was when you needed something. Just like it always was.
That's never how it was, Marshall.
No? Because that's how I remember it. Tallahassee, Miami, Tampa. It was always about how you saw things, what you needed. And now you've got yourself into a jam. I'll ref the match, Odette. Just don't expect me to get you out of the mess you're in. Not this time.
That's really how you see Tampa, Marshall? There wasn't anything else you recall about that weekend 4 years ago?
I just don't know anymore, Odette.
Marshall, you know how important this is.
What did all that mean?
It means Odette's ace in the hole could be a joker in the deck for Malice.
It means you better really work to win this match.
It all comes down to this. The Slam Bang Western Wrestling Tournament Final. And control of the Order of Tradition will be decided right here, right now.
Becky Lynch didn't sneak her way into this match. She absolutely stormed through the bracket. And if she wins tonight, tradition, as we know it, ends. This is a coup disguised as...
Way, Corey. The tournament's wild card. Defying expectations since the opening bell. And you know what they say about wild cards? They can be game changers. Lined up.
Taking flight. Neck breaker all the way from the top.
Ooh. Becky Lynch has enjoyed a long and decorated in-ring career, but that also means she's racked up a long and decorated list of injuries. I'm just saying, a smart competitor would look to zero in on some of those problem areas, so to speak.
Fair point, Corey. That's a ruthless, albeit cunning strategy to take on the man. And he turned it around.
Brutal knee strike. Wow, springboard attack. Rolling neck snap.
From the ground,
Up into a power slam.
Popped way up high into the cutter. Warm up the bus, it's over.
There's two. No, she kicks out, she kicks out.
That was a huge kick.
Uh-oh, setting up their opponent. Ooh, what a response.
To the midsection, here we go.
What's up?
Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Momentum isn't completely out of Becky's side just yet.
Yeah, she knows what it takes to stay in this fight.
A second leg drop with a twist.
It looks like she wants to...
Becky Lynch got her locked in. Submission move. The disarmer here. Disarmer by Lynch.
Such a death grip on this hold.
I don't think this is even about a submission. This is about purely calculated punishment.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Claymore! Good night!
Ouch. Trouble in...
Kick to the midsection.
DDT.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Over the rope we go.
Springboard 450.
O'Connor roll.
Pele kick. Countering that offense.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam. Gotta make the most of it now.
Shoulder up before the count started.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for.
Stick a fork in him.
Becky Lynch is in her own submission.
Becky Lynch taps out to her own move.
Becky didn't tap, but it's pretty clear that not only does Becky know it, so does her opponent.
And so does the referee.
Manhandle slam. I never thought I would see the day that Marshall Thompson would be complicit, much less orchestrate a screw job.
Did you see Becky Lynch storm out of the arena? That woman was madder than a fly caught in paper. Congratulations, my Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival champion. What? Helping to secure the future of the Order of Tradition and hold back the forces of malice isn't enough for you? I'll see what I can do.
That enough like Tampa for you, Odette?
Marshall. Yes, thank you. I wasn't sure.
I wasn't sure either. I'm still not, but I got the message. Loud and clear. One Tampa screw job coming right up. Odette Beaumont asks, and Marshall Thompson delivers. Just like always. See you around.
You're not going after him?
What's the use? He's stubborn as the day is long. Refuses to see it any way but his own.
Interesting. Well, luckily, there were some now former members of Malice who were a little more willing to hear a different opinion. You were right. A small handful were so frustrated by Becky's showboating and being left out of the festival that they've returned to their former orders. Well done.
Just like I thought. Better clean this all up.
Congratulations are in order to you as well, I hear. Our Slam Bang Western Wrestling Festival winner. I don't know. A competition and dogged determination to not see eye to eye and talk about how they feel got themselves stuck in a vicious cycle. Hell, even pulling the same thing that went down in Tampa. No, Odette got screwed. Odette was on an amazing run and finally clinched a championship opportunity. Everyone could feel it. It was Odette's time. The match was booked, the tussle in Tampa. It had the potential to be the biggest night of her career. And then, it wasn't. Odette never got another opportunity. Wasn't fair, wasn't right. Started doing more booking than fighting after that, so she'd be the one pulling the strings. A sure thing isn't always a sure thing unless you're the one stacking the deck. But that's not the story we're telling today. Whether or not the match was fair, the final was a victory. Malice is hurting, and the island is better off because of what you've done. Well done.
Alliances are fleeting, sister. You're certain about this? I am, sister. The cards don't lie. They do not, but their answers can be misread. I'd hate for your trust in our new friend to lead us to catastrophe, I know. But there is a darkness gathering over the island, like a hurricane. When my sister read the cards, she saw a way. One way, and one way only to stop it. Let me explain, sister. The island has shown itself to be a focal point for the more mystic side of wrestling. Important artifacts are drawn to the island, and imbued with a power even greater than they have elsewhere. The Undertaker's urn, Triple H's sledgehammer, the Fiend's lantern. You may have heard of the ghost of Paul Bear's mission to collect them last year. But there's one supernatural artifact that draws all the rest together. A crimson amulet. Yes, the amulet gave whoever possessed it incredible power. But it also drained their soul until it released. A manifestation. A physical embodiment of all the dark powers throughout the history of WWE. A wrestler named the Captain managed to defeat the creature. But power like that doesn't just disappear. Like Paul Bearer's artifacts, the amulet came to the island. It's here. Somewhere. I saw it in the cards. I can even sense it. We need the amulet, its power, to defeat Malice. Our good sisters Asuka and Alexa Bliss have both felt the power of the amulet in the past. That will help them find it. But someone who hasn't fallen to its temptations should be the one to handle it. You. You'll need to trust your sisters in this quest. So head to the ring. You'll face Asuka and Alexa in a triple threat match. Then your adventure can begin.
We know that Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and their competitor are as at home in the shadows as they are in the spotlight. This match is going to get dark.
I have a bad feeling that you're right about that, Corey. And there's a chill in the air in the arena, and this match is right at the center of it.
There's always a chill in the order of shadows, Byron. But you're right, something about this match feels different.
Wielding that shovel like he's got a blind date with destiny.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Handstand.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury.
Oh, man, you felt that. Coming down hard with that shovel.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
If there's one match type that's all about knowing when to pick your spots, it's got to be the triple threat match. Being a smart competitor means biding your time, letting the other two superstars in the match tire themselves out and wear each other down. Then you just have to pick the bones like the in-ring genius you are.
Honestly, sounds more like an in-ring scavenger, Corey, but still a smart strategy nonetheless. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. She's taking things back into the ring. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
And here we go. Things just got interesting.
Oh, reversal catches Alexa.
Oh, brutal. Oh, how about you take a shovel across your dome? Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
Look at these strikes.
Oh, what a kick. Boom, what a kick.
Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Oh, did you hear that?
Ooh! Good golly, Miss Molly!
Ooh, and he stops that offense. And a hard landing for Alexa.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right into a counter.
O'Connor rolls through.
Back Pele kick.
And Asuka is stepping up.
Reaching under the apron for the ladder, and now setting it up. But for what?
We don't know for sure, but I have no doubt it'll be painful.
I don't know what Asuka could be saying, but it does appear quite insulting.
Tossed with the arm drag.
Asuka timed that one well.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Ooh, face first into the post. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and oh, stop right to the hand. Bad spot for her to be in here.
Maybe she's playing possum?
Maybe not. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. And here goes Alexa, looking for anything she can get her hands on under the ring. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Ouch! Boom! Asuka with those unorthodox mannerisms of hers. I don't know whether to make heads or tails of it.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
Oh, yes. She's got a barbed wire bat and a menacing look on her face to match.
Oh, God. That looked devastating. 2 count. No, she kicks out.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Oh!
He's looking a little battered now. Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. DDT. Oh, what a club. Oh, what a kick.
Lizard knee drop.
What a punch. Stop. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Multiple stops.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
Returning to the ring now. Crack! That shovel is still echoing from that.
He avoids the contact.
A chain of reversals here.
Hook them. Sister Abigail.
Does Bliss finish the job?
Cutter.
Adios. I think that's all she wrote.
Cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Alexa put every ounce of energy she had left into that kick out. But
Cutter.
Adios. There's no coming back from that.
Looking for the pin. No, she kicked out.
Asuka with that warrior within, showing just how difficult it is to keep. Cutter! That has to end it.
Sliding back into the ring.
Crashing onto that ladder.
Dangerous position to be in here.
And gets the win, beating the odds in this triple threat.
I knew you three would have chemistry.
But will that be enough?
You should know better than to doubt my sister by now, Alexa.
It's not Delilah I'm doubting, it's the amulet. Touching that kind of power can drive a person mad.
I know. It gets to your head. It gets to your heart. It drives you crazy with a hunger you can't fulfill.
Are you sure this is the only way?
There's only one way to be certain. Sister, pull a card to send them on their way.
The Hierophant.
The Hierophant represents a guide on your journey. That is what we need now. For we know the amulet is here, but not where on the island it is. But now we know who does. The custodian. Do not doubt him by his outward appearance, for those can be deceiving. The custodian knows a great many things about this island that he likes to keep to himself. Find the custodian and see if he will share his knowledge this time, if he knows the location of the amulet.
I'm glad you got here when you did. Liv Morgan and a couple of those hooligans from the Order of Malice were just here accosting me.
What did they want?
Well, it was the most curious demand. They're looking for the, trinket out in the scrapyard by that creepy statue.
What kind of trinket?
The pretty stone. Catches the light so you could swear it's glowing on the inside. Gives you this, funny feeling, too.
The amulet!
It has to be. Of course it would be Liv who goes after it. I bet she saw that it was on the island when she stole and read Delilah's cards.
Oh, that old thing? Well, if you want to get to it before they do, you best get a move on. They got a good head start on you.
The Order of Shadows has confronted 3 members of the Order of Malice. We are underway with an unscheduled tornado tag.
Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, and Rusev were looking for something in the scrapyard, and Asuka and Alexa and their partner were not about to let them have it.
They may not have a say, Saxton. Malice will do absolutely anything to control this place and the power they think it has.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Oh.
So that had to hurt. Looks like things are about to get a whole lot more dangerous.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what?
Sky high.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Stomping. Ouch.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh! Into the lung blower.
Blast off!
The splash connects!
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Chop block!
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Full planted into the steps.
Taking down the... Popped way up high into the cutter.
Look on a roll. Wait a second.
Pele kick.
This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Ooh.
Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna tap?
Such a punishing submission hold.
And at this stage, it's only hooked on for punishment. Nothing else can be...
And releasing her submission attempt.
Uh-oh. Beautiful takedown into the knee bar. And I think this has just turned into something that isn't a match anymore.
This has turned into lunacy.
And a big boot is her path to freedom.
Bang! Take a seat at the table.
Oh, the table definitely connected on that one. And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Lands a timely reversal.
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out, SOS!
Ooh!
slam!
With authority.
Just got her bell rung, but she can take it.
Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay. Armbar locked in. That breaks the hold. Rescued from a potential tap out.
Oh, just whipped into the table.
Ooh, using the table to cause some serious damage.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh, what impact!
Able to save herself there.
Double leg takedown.
Stop! This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here.
Caught her!
Oh! What a cutter!
Oh, propelled into the table.
And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Rock
captures the arm into a takedown armbar.
This fight is over, but it seems like there's something else in the scrapyard worth dealing with.
What are they looking for?
Is that
the Manifestation's amulet?
Has that been in the scrapyard this whole time?
Good God, I remember the last time we saw that thing. What are they up to?
Like it or not, I fear we'll soon find out.
Be careful wearing the amulet, Dahlia.
It's only for safekeeping, believe me.
I'm not sure there's any safekeeping with that thing. I've had a recurring dream ever since I got to the island. I'm running down a dark hallway. Lily is calling to me, calling for help. It goes on and on until I finally see a door and I know Lily's there, trapped. So I open it and there she is, sitting in a crystal display, red as blood. So I run and break the case. I let her out and hold her close and squeeze my eyes shut. When I open them, I realize now I'm just in that red display. It got me too.
The amulet called you, but it is a trap.
I appreciate the concern, but Delilah is sensitive to powers like this. I think all of you are. Not me.
Perhaps. Either way, we know Maris still wants the amulet. Be careful.
Keep it far away from them.
Alexa and Oscar aren't wrong about the danger of what we're playing with. Now that we have the amulet, we need to... Sister, we are not Oscar or the Captain. We are the Sisters Hex,
and the darkness answers to us.
Dahlia? I think you should take the amulet off.
Why? Why should I? You're so used to having all the power that you just can't abide it when I take the smallest crumb for myself. No, it has taken off my blinders. It has shown me that Delilah thinks I'm nothing without her.
Please, Dahlia, just take off the amulet.
You'd like that, wouldn't you? Both of you. You don't want to fight Malice. You want this power for yourselves. But this amulet is mine, and I will feed it anyone who tries to take it away from me.
What in the hell has happened to Dahlia Hex? The look on her sister's face at ringside is absolutely terrified.
Look at the...
Oh, no, I hate when they do this.
Look out!
Oh, my God!
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
A knee lift of perfection.
Gosh.
Judo thrown into a DDT.
She turns it around with the reversal. Coming back from the outside now.
Oh, missed connection.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Spear! She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this. Into a spine buster. Impressive.
Oh, stop.
She's just getting hammered away on.
She's really struggling to find an answer here.
Into a power bomb.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here. Bam!
Uh-oh. Ooh, great anticipation.
O'Connor roll through
into the Pele kick. Oh, man.
ripped all the way up.
Into a spine buster. Impressive.
Turning it into the pin.
2. An emphatic victory. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, Mr. Low Body.
An important victory for him in this match.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.
The Order of Shadows. So dark. So mysterious. For a place that prizes secrets, you are absolutely terrible at keeping them. You shouldn't have made a big exhibition of showing off your pretty little amulet's power. I thought Liv was just telling one of her colorful stories. But no, it's real. And it should belong to Malice. So this message is for the one who took it. Step up for your order and face my man, Seth Rollins, in a match to settle possession once and for all. Or you can hide like a coward, and the Order of Malice won't just attack you. We'll attack your friends, your allies, that one guy who was nice to you on the ferry. Everyone in your life becomes our target as we pry that amulet from your hands. Your choice. We like both options, because at the end of the day, we end up with a pretty bauble. Once the power of the amulet is ours, Malice will reign.
You know those were lies the amulet was telling you, right, Dahlia? You are my magic. I couldn't do any of this without you. I'm so sorry. It's like, as soon as I had it on, every bitter, jealous, angry feeling that ever went through my head was screaming in my ear. I couldn't fight it.
I'm not sure any of us could, Dahlia.
I know. But it still took control of me, and now Malice is obsessed with getting the amulet. That's exactly why we're going to give it to them.
I'm glad there was one person here to represent tradition, because you guys are talking about putting all of us at risk. You seriously want to give Malice exactly what they want?
Cody, you're a long way from home, mate. And we got this.
Do you? Got this? I don't know if I believe in this magical amulet, but Becky definitely does. And if she thinks it'll help Malice take over the island, that affects all of us.
He's right, Rhea. This affects the whole island.
If there's even a chance the amulet has the power you say it has, that Becky believes it has, it seems insane to just give it to Malice.
I understand how it must sound, Cody. But I've seen this in the cards. Something terrible is on its way. And to stop whatever that is from sinking every order on the island into misery or worse, that stone needs to be in Malice's hands. Trust me, it might look like the holder is getting power from the amulet, but all it does is take.
I trust the twins, but Malice aren't fools. If we just hand over the amulet, they'll know something's off.
I know. But for this to work, Malice has to think their victory was on the up and up.
So you have the most dangerous weapon on the island, and you're going to hand it over to the enemy? You realize this could blow up in all our faces, right? You're putting a lot of faith in a pack of cards.
I'm putting faith in my people. Maybe you should give that a try.
We're all in the same fight now, Rhea. I wish your actions made it feel that way.
I can't believe the Order of Shadows accepted Becky's stipulation for this match after what we saw Dahlia Hex do when she had the amulet.
I don't even know what I believe anymore, Saxton, but I know for damn sure that I do not want the Order of Malice to have that kind of power.
Then you better be rooting for Seth Rollins' opponent to pull off a miracle in this match. Ooh, that'll mess up your shoulder.
Double stomp.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed. Oh, right to the throat.
Corkscrew axe kick. Wow.
What a reversal.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out.
Oh, is this really going to happen?
Lucky 13 is in. What a great submission.
This is locked in deep.
Look at
this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that? They're on a roll. Wait a second. Into the Pele kick.
Jumping stomp to the gut. Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Bang! He finds a counter.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Corkscrew axe kick. Wow. This could do it. Caught with a DDT.
Seth on the receiving end of that attack.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
DDT! He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Oh, man.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
From Rollins.
Misses the target. Goodness, a perfect reverse DDT.
Drop zone ready.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. Boom.
Kick.
Uh-oh. And Rollins capitalizes.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
A choke slam. You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Interesting, there's the...
Oh my goodness, that was even worse.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference. Helping you stay alive deep into the match.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Double stomp flattens the opponent.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Off the ropes.
Off the ropes, Connor!
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Cashing in on that effort.
2! Oh, he kicked out.
Amazing resilience on display from Seth Rollins.
How did Rollins kick out?
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
From the top. Wow, a super stomp. That was incredible.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Springs to the second, no third rope.
To the top rope, into the cutter. Amazing. And then quickly the cover.
There's 2. And that's all she wrote.
I can't believe the Order of Shadows accepted Becky's stipulation for this match after what we saw Dahlia Hex do when she had the amulet.
I don't even know what I believe anymore, Saxton, but I know for damn sure that I do not want the Order of Malice to have that kind of power.
Then you better be rooting for Seth Rollins' opponent to pull off a miracle in this match.
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Uh-oh. And uses the arm drag to reverse.
He has him locked in. Big knee.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting a win.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, boy.
German suplex released.
Boom! Claymore delivered.
The ref continues to count. Real risk of things ending right now. Driven into the barricade.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
And that'll about do it, folks. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I can't believe the Order of Shadows accepted Becky's stipulation for this match after what we saw Dahlia Hex do when she had the amulet.
I don't even know what I believe anymore, Saxton, but I know for damn sure that I do not want the Order of Malice to have that kind of power.
Then you better be rooting for Seth Rollins' opponent to pull off a miracle in this match. That was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Rollins with a reversal.
He's pushing back now.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Soul kick.
To the midsection, here we go.
Watch out!
Sheesh, that's going to leave a mark.
He's mounted an all-out assault right now.
Yeah, he's as fired up as we've ever seen him.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Drop kick. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Off the welt's already forming from that kendo shot. Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. DDT.
Boom. Bang. Seth Rollins not looking so good here.
Dangerous times for the Architect.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Double leg takedown.
Stop. And what's he looking for here?
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Off the welt's already forming from that kendo shot. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being. After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Came in. Oh, unbelievable.
Whoa, Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged. O'Connor roll. Wait a second. A Pele kick.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire. Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
His arm shot off the mat before one.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
And gets sent right into the corner. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Oof!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Set off the rope, holds on.
Rainbow cutter.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
And Rollins in need of salvation. It is absolute. Deafening in the building right now.
Boom!
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack. He counters with a great reversal. And Seth, this one's for the match. And an effective pin.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Pop-up cutter. Wow.
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Two.
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
Rollins may be laid to rest.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Off the ropes.
Off the ropes, caught her!
Seth's eyes look glazed over.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are in a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
This is how a real superstar conducts himself.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Rollins on the move! Stomp! Rollins just turned the lights out. Cover!
And with that, Seth Rollins has not only secured a victory, but claimed the amulet for the Order of Malice.
Good God.
Heaven help us all.
I know you do things differently in the Order of Shadows, but in tradition, that was about as far from a win as you can get.
The plan was for Malice to feel like they'd won the amulet.
Because they did, Delilah.
And now Malice is strolling through every order, beating their chest like they own the whole island already.
I know. I know what this feels like for all of you. But my sister's cards were clear. What we have done here will save us. All of us. Even if we cannot yet see the path.
I hope you're right, because if we just willingly handed Malice a supernatural advantage, I promise you, I will do anything to make sure they lose it.
He's not wrong. The Order's put a lot of trust in you two. And even more in you. Question is, what do we do now?
The only thing we can do... we wait. In the shadows.
Look who's got the nerve to stroll back into the cookout like they weren't the one who poured ketchup all over the ribs. You carved yourself a sweet little deal, then Malice hacked it to pieces. Now you're back hoping we forgot the knife you buried in our back. Yell? You ain't worth the breath. This is just me reminding you how far you've got to go. Truth is, I ain't so big on grudges. Not that you don't deserve one, but I know how oppression works. Division, distrust, disconnection. Keep us too busy fighting each other to see who's actually holding the chains. Forgiveness, that's a radical act. But don't get it twisted. Forgiveness ain't something you talk your way into. You want to rebuild some bridges? You best go and pick up some bricks. Get your hands dirty in the Tower of Anarchy. Put in some work there, and we'll see about moving forward.